today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
The offense lining up for a first down play. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. That time he took a big shot off of the RPO.
And when you run these run-pass options, you want to take a little bit of time to stick it in that running back's belly, read the defense, get him to suck up, and I'm trying to make those big plays down the field. So I like the aggressive attack off the RPO.
You know, and that's a route this offense practices all week long. You really have to have great timing when you're throwing these out there. There's nothing a defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Miners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Holds and fires complete to the right. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick release on the RPO. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On third and short, the power run here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Horton. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rams are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football,
couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And your Colorado State Rams will take over.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Going up top on first down. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Finds his man. It's White. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. No good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On second down, wants to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. The quick out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Colorado State.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. 1st down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Give to the running back. And he could not get loose on the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Locklear. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Miners want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that end route.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. The inside handoff. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Rams send out the punt unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Fires to the big fella. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught near the sideline, it's Thomas. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
The Miners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. They're working that left side, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Rams want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting towards progression.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Rams will call on their punt team.
Number 41 in punt formation to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Miners line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Bringing it back, it's Ross. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. On target to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Rams want to crank the tempo. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Grab behind the line. It's White. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Ross. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Colorado State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I'm a play caller nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. last play of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Give to the back. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Miners in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After the misfire, it's second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the shotgun, the inside give. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. The Miners will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Morrow. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Now, a 4th down.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So this offense has the lead. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak.
Utep 6.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. The give as they work on that clock. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
But this situation in the game now with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
The Rams have their offense in high gear. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll give it to Johnson. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Pocket starts to collapse. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To throw, it's Locklear. He wants a big play here late. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in?
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. To the air, it's Locklear. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. That pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
It might be a good thing that he sailed that when it wasn't accurate, because obviously 2 defenders double-teaming the wide receiver, not letting him get open. And the quarterback, I mean, it was a good miss. As an OC, I'm going, all right, that's a good miss.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory.